Hello, Aries. We're going to have a conversation about your career, your finances, your love life. And then we're going to finish it with your advice. Hello, Aries. I'm your energy alchemist, Dante Martin. This is a general message. It's not for any specific area, but if you resonate with it, then you know this message is for you. Your career. There's a few different paths that you have. Maybe you wait or you sit and wait because you're not sure which path you want to go down. But you have this sense of feeling that whatever it is that you feel like you've been wanting or you can get out of this career, if you don't make a move or make a choice, it could leave without you or you could miss out on something. Maybe you are at a job and you want to move up in the company, but you haven't actually put your name in the hat or you haven't went and applied for a position. You've always waited and sat back. And maybe they've even asked you before if you would like the position and you just kind of told them not at the moment, but you are waiting for the right time instead of just getting it. Doing that makes you feel like at some point that opportunity is going to leave out of your energy without you. So maybe you feel like you need to choose this path in this career that you're in. Actually, let's just find out. Let's say there's three. One is unknown and it has to do with you just believing and having faith in yourself. Can't really tell you anything about it, basically. The other, it's something about like being able to get a contract or getting a new contract. On one of these paths, it's like you get guided to some type of contract or some type of agreement. The other is something happens in your career path that brings you this nine of cups, makes you happy. Well, you make yourself happy. Let's say you quit a job and you start your own business and your business starts booming or something like that. There's this one path, the moon. It's unknown. I'm gonna tell you how I felt. It felt like when it showed itself, it was like there's a path here that they can know about, but they can't know about. That's what it feels like, you know what I mean? Like, you can say there's this path here, but you don't get to know what is in this path. I'm gonna go into that moon. There's this energy of something that leaves you in this energy of you went through a lot, you struggled through something with this job or this career. You made it out and you even got yourself to the point of you start being in control of this career path or you start being in control of this job and it opened up more paths for you. This feels like your current job or something like you don't know where it's gonna take you. Like it's unknown. You don't know if you still want to be there maybe, or maybe it's been feeling like you've been beat down or you don't know if you can make it out or survive it, but you will. And when you do, you're gonna have all these other paths that you can go down, but you're gonna be always holding on to this job that you're at because you become so good at it anyway. What I'm saying is, yeah, maybe you don't know in this current moment, but if you do go down that path, you'll end up being on top. But it's gonna definitely come with some battle. You still gonna be going through shit, but you gonna always come out on top, even though it may feel like they treat you like shit, or you might feel like they treat you like shit. You will turn that into the analogy I want to give you is somebody dropping someone off in the jungle and they have no surviving skills at all. They don't know any surviving skills. And this person that they dropped off in the jungle end up getting out of that jungle with a mink coat. He goes in there naked, but this person is so good at being in situations like that that this person can get dropped off in a jungle, survive, kill some animals, and make a mink coat, and then find a way out of the jungle. Even if your job environment feels like a jungle, you know how to do that because that's how good you are. So even if that path feels like it's unknown, you're gonna survive. If you decide to go to another company, sign another contract or an agreement, you'll be guided to do that. This is what your career is. You'll be guided to do that, but it's up to you to follow that guidance or take that guidance. So if you're at a job right now and you feel stuck there because you don't know, because that path is so unknown to you, but you're not sure if you want to move on to this guidance to another agreement or contract with somebody else, then it's your choice. We all have free will. That path looks so much better than, and I'm not giving you advice, but it looks better than if you stayed with whatever you are currently at. Like if you got a new opportunity and you got a new chance to get a contract with another company or a job or a position, then if you were to do that, you wouldn't have any struggles and this place would love you. This place would treat you like a princess. If you have the opportunity to go to another job, if we have the opportunity to go sign another contract or sign another agreement with another job, that place would treat you like a princess. Whereas this other place would treat you like a warrior or you're a soldier for us. And that's how the other place treats you. Or if you was to work for yourself, you would find happiness in that. You would find and make yourself happy. And it would be the most magical thing that you could do for yourself. That's a path that you have as well. Maybe you have ideas and maybe those ideas seem far-fetched for you, but if you were to go down that path, everything would blossom and you would give and have more than you ever had in your life. I'm talking to an Aries that is a warrior, but they're very talented and creative, very passionate. And even though they can be a warrior, they are beautiful at being a warrior as well. I really kind of feel like I'm talking more to an Aries that is more in their feminine in this current moment. Let's go to your finances. In your finances, Aries, I feel like for some of you, you feel like you could have more, but I don't feel like you are broke or poor. If you feel like that at times, then maybe you should be grateful because I feel like I'm talking to an Aries that dresses nice. If people were to see you out in public that think you have money, maybe you don't have as much money as you would like, but you have enough, is what I heard. Your finances, they don't look bad at all. You think of money a lot. I'm probably talking to an Aries that, yeah, is a warrior in their career, but when it comes to their finances, you are a delicate, beautiful, thoughtful energy, queen of coin. At least that's what you try to portray. For some of you, if you aren't like this in your finances, there's going to be somebody that comes towards you that is like this in your energy. And they're going to be coming towards you with this offer of time, which time brings the energy of finances. Because when you're spending time with somebody and maybe y'all go out to eat or go to the movies, you don't have to pay, they pay. You get what I'm saying? So it's like for some of you, if that's not you, that's in this energy of this person that is beautiful and dressed nice and have a little money, then there's going to be somebody that is coming towards you that is in this energy. That also can help you with your finances. For some of you that are in this energy and you are the one that has a little money, dress nice, you look good, then maybe keeping up with this can leave you in your head sometimes. Keeping up with this has you thinking of how you gonna do it, how you gonna get the money, when you gonna get this, how you gonna pay this, how you gonna pay that. For the ones that run into someone that is coming towards them in this energy, for some reason this person keeps you up at night. I'm not sure if you feel like you are deserving of whatever they're offering. In love, you got the lover. You do really good in love, Aries. Maybe even very sexual. Most Aries come with passion. When I watch these lovers, they are very much so having a lot of passion for each other, naked, sex, in love. You do a lot, don't you? You have this partner, Aries, that is into you, but how much are you into this partner, the lovers? It's like you sit and you wait. You feel like this partner, maybe they are out and away from you. This person that you love, you sit and wait, Aries, because you think they're going to come to you at some point. Sometimes you think about going to them, but you just sit. You wonder if they call out to you, Aries, but you sit and you wait. You don't chase them. The person that you love, the person that you think you love. But remember, I started this out saying in your love life, you have sex. Yeah, you have sex in your love life, but the person that you love in your love life, do you think they're a fool? You think they're a fool because they're not with you? Do you think they're a fool because they stay away from you, Aries? You sit and you wonder, should you go after them or should you just stay and wait? Your partner is carefree, Aries. You sit and wait for money. That's how you live and you want to be so beautiful. Your partner doesn't care what people think. They dress how they want to dress. They move how they want to move. They enjoy life the way they want to enjoy life. Your partner's free. Y'all live in two different worlds. You enjoy sitting in the fields on the ground when the wind is blowing out in the prairie. Your partner enjoy climbing mountains when the winds are blowing, inhaling the evergreen. You would never do that. That's where your love life is. Maybe you have partners, but there's somebody that you fell love with that you wait for, and y'all are just way too different. Let's go to your advice. In your advice, Aries, are you a giver? Do you give energy? Do you give time? Do you give finances away? Do you always want want to be there for people to bring balance, Aries. Maybe by you doing that, maybe you give away yourself way too much. Maybe you should stop being such a fucking giver. Stop being such the person that's saying, I want balance for everybody. I want them to have balance with me. I want them to like me. I want balance for everything in my life. No, sometimes things will work themselves out. You don't have to bring balance. You don't have to give your energy and give your time and give your finances away for people to have balance with you. Because when you do that, all they do is keep their hands out. They never put them up. They keep wanting them to be out so you can keep giving them balance. Six of coins. Because when you do that, it makes you have all these paths with many people open. You have all these paths, so many freaking paths, Aries. You can't even focus on your own path. That's why you be in your head when good people come towards you. You can't do and make the right choices that you need to make for your story to be better and to be the better version of yourself. You want this money to come in, right? You can have it. It's there. It's around you, but you can't see it because you got so many paths in front of you. You can't even pick the right path because you're so worried about having balance with everybody that has their hand out. And everybody that has their hand out then brings paths that you got to go down because now you connected and plugged in with them. Stop doing that, Aries. That's the advice for you. Because when you stop doing that, all those paths start going down. And when all those paths start going down, then you can start seeing the right path that benefits you and only you. But whatever you decide to do, Aries, it'll be your decision. I'm just a messenger. The choice is yours.